when you've been doing this for as long as I have, for 34 years, one of the things that sort of shocks you is that people could believe that addiction is a disease still. It's so, once you know the information, it's so laughable. It's so obvious. But when you're in it, I remember when I was in it, I believed it too, to a level. But I always questioned the contradictions, Don't drink and go to meetings. If it was a disease, I couldn't not drink, right? Wouldn't it be go to meetings so you don't drink? Not just don't drink and go to meetings, And so there was these little things that always kind of showed their hand in the industry, that it was all bullshit, that it was all smoke and mirrors. And I just dug in and looked at the research, and then I became flabbergasted. If you really want to know that it's not a disease, read 2 books. Well, first, The Freedom Model, because we put everything together for you. This book right here. Go to our link tree, you can get it for nothing. And but it would be Controlled Drinking by Alan Marlatt, and Drunken Comportment. And there you'll get research plus sociology, a sociological perspective. And our book has collected all the different various research out there so that you don't have to spend your time looking. In the online program that we have a reading list of all the additional reading that you could do to learn the same things we learn. If you're one of those type of sort of armchair researchers out there that really want to know this stuff without formal training. It's not a disease. It's never been a disease. They just made that up in the 50s so that health insurance could reimburse. They needed a diagnostic code. That's what that's about. And you're a victim of that if you believe it. You don't have a disease. You have a habit.